Hi everybody, so welcome to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on the Xbox One. This is on my Xbox One S with a standard hard drive, no external SSDs here. And what dropped this morning on July the 12th, 2019 was a hotfix which is meant to address the freezing issue that we've kind of seen on the Xbox and the PlayStation since the last update. I wouldn't necessarily call it it's more like a stutter, I felt. So you'd be playing and the game would just kind of stutter for a second and then carry on. You know, really quick freeze. Not a crash problem or anything like that. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video on my PlayStation is that... on my Xbox, is that on my PlayStation I have PUBG installed on an external SSD. And I wasn't having the same problems that I'd experienced playing when I was playing on the Xbox One S. So I felt a fairer test of this to see if this hotfix has actually been effective would actually be on the Xbox One S with the standard hard drive. Okay, so we've got Erangel, haven't we? So I can probably go there and go to Primorse just in case there's a military base circle. So it should be, you know, just interesting to see whether this hotfix has worked. Now this is a bit of a strange test because we'll only know if the hotfix hasn't worked if we get stuttering. And it didn't happen that often. So what I'm going to try and do is just try and stay alive for as long as I can, and we'll see if we experience any stuttering. And I guess after the end of a couple of games we don't have any stuttering, we can say, yeah, right, that was successful, and the hotfix seems to work. Of course, one of the problems that does happen often when hotfixes or any sort of patches are introduced to a game, they can introduce new problems, new bugs. So we'll just have to see whether anything like that happens. We've got 95 people. It's 12 o'clock, sort of lunchtime here in the UK. So we're on a Euro server. I will have to fire up my NetDoomer and start monitoring which dedicated servers we're going to on PUBG again soon. And I'll tell you what I do need to do. Let me just pull down my blind because it's very bright outside. Right, here we go. Beautiful Erangel. I do have to say, what I'll have to do is dig up one of my old videos on PUBG when it first came out and do like a comparison video of what PUBG used to be like to what it is now on console, because it's totally different. I remember when they got it so that you could do this smoothly like you can now. You couldn't used to do that. It would like be about 10 frames a second. It would go click, click, click as it goes through. Now, remember these videos, I record them by streaming to Twitch first and then exporting from Twitch to YouTube. So that means the quality isn't always that great. Because our internet connection isn't that great. I've got this terrible first world problem. I'm playing a lot of DayZ, and the controls with DayZ and PUBG are almost exactly the same on movement and stuff, but the shoulder buttons are switched for looking around. So in DayZ you press the top left shoulder button to look around, whereas on PUBG you press the top right on one to kind of lock the view and kind of look around. So I keep getting it wrong. If you haven't checked out DayZ, by the way, yeah, it's very good. I'll tell you what's on sale at the moment if you're quick in the PlayStation Store. Sniper Elite V2 is going really cheap. Battlefield 1 is going really cheap. I don't know really why I'm saying this on an Xbox video. Right, there's our vehicle. So let's head on down to there. Have we got anybody with us? Can't see anybody. So Prim is a good drop off. Alright, we have got somebody. Buddy. See where he goes. Doesn't follow me to Prim. Sounds like he's going to Chinky, isn't he? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this circle. Yeah, so it's a military base circle. So Prim is a really good choice for this because there's normally boats around Prim. So it means I'll be able to loot up fairly reasonably by myself, fairly safely, grab a boat, and then head over to like the far side of the military base. At least it means we're guaranteed to get into the top 50. Probably the top 20, I'd imagine, as well, depending on what happens with the circle after it doesn't drop the marker down. There. All seems very smooth at the moment. No freezes, no stutters. It's been a long road, hasn't it, to get PUBG running nice and smooth. But always remember, when you're playing this game on PC, or if you've got a gaming PC, in almost all cases people, you know, install games on SSDs, don't they? And then you've got the Xbox One and the PlayStation, you know, technology that's a good... Probably 8 years old, and it's got to run this massive game. That's a nice little bonus, isn't it, to start off with? Can't really say nicer than that. Level 3 helmet, level 3 vest, level 3 bag. And we've got a boat. Boot up over here. Rosa's a nice weapon to start with as well. There's another boat there. Me pressing the wrong button again. Pretty sure that's a spawn buggy there. Back in a sec. Front door's going. Apologies, just a little bit of post arriving. Excuse me, let me just get myself comfortable. It's odd having a level 3 vest this early in the looting game. So I don't really want that compensator. I'm looking for a long range gun now. I always think if you're lucky enough to pick up something like a crate weapon, you should always have a go at using it. The only exception to that, I would say, for me anyway, is the MK14, which I just don't get along with. I know some people say it's the best gun in the game, but for me, the recoil on it is horrendous. All the others I'll have a go with, you know, the AWM, The what's the LMG one? Gosh, I can't even think. Oh, my mind has gone blank. The saw, you know that one. Is it the M241 or something like that? Oh, I'll always have to go with that. That spawned in late, didn't it then? That spawned in late, that M16. Right, we can spend quite a lot. We can probably stay here right until the blue comes, because the boat is pretty close to the shore. To unnecessarily worry too much about. Another barrel. What we really would like is a nice sniper now, wouldn't it? A nice sniper. No, it's going to be too far away. I was thinking if this thing's, if we're going to get another supply drop right on top of us, that would, right. That guy's pretty close. I really need to find us. I'd like a better scope. 3 times. We've only got... Oh, we've got loads of ammo. Okay. We'll do this house, and then we'll go. Boosts. Really want a red dot or a hollow. Never say no to a Molotov cocktail. Take that grip. Game seems to be running pretty smooth. If you're wondering, let's get rid of that. Should we drop? Okay, we're fine for ammo now. We don't need anything else. In fact, what we need to do is get one of these Molotovs in our hand. Get on one of these boats. Doesn't have a completely dreadful iron sight. Well, actually, wouldn't really want to. 2 times would do for now. Just take. I'll do one of these houses. Oh, I forgot I was in the blue. Well, mate, enjoy your level 3 vest, level 3 bag. No, I'm dead already, mate. It's okay. Oh, how dumb was that? That guy was... right, okay. My apologies for that absolutely terrible gameplay there. That was awful. See, I knew there could have been a guy there as well, because I heard the car pull up, didn't I, earlier? He obviously heard me crashing around and just came over, grenaded me, and then I died to the blue. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my first game of the day, and as far as the test goes for the game freezing hotfix, yes, it's we didn't have any no freezes at all, no stutters. Seemed very good. So let's go in again. Let's test it. Let's try and wake up. I have just had a big sup of coffee, so maybe that'll help. And I won't make such a silly amateur beginner mistake as that, which was crazy. You know what the killer was? It was going to that supply drop, wasn't it, and getting the level 3 stuff right off the bat without getting anything else. I was overconfident. I was assuming that just because I'd managed to get to Prim with level 3 stuff and I had a nice boat set up to get to military base, everything was going to be okay. I should have been cautious, and I was lacking. Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say. I do hope with the next update they bring back Vikendi as a choice. In fact, that's not true. I don't want them to do that. I want them to bring in proper map selection. I just want to be able to say, yeah, I want to play Vikendi and Miramar, or Vikendi and Erangel, or Vikendi by itself, or Vikendi and Sandhawk, or Miramar and you know, something like that. They're the 3 maps I want to play. I would like to play them in rotation as well. You know, so if I choose Vikendi, Miramar, and Erangel, I don't want to play 15 games of Miramar. I want it to go, right, you've played Erangel, now you're going to play Miramar. Now you're going to play Vikendi. I want that. Even if it says, look, it's 5 minutes to the next Miramar game. No worries. I've got no problem with that. You know, that's fine. I'll wait 5 minutes to the next Miramar game, or 5 minutes to the next Vikendi game. I'm easy. I don't care. Right, we're going to do the same thing again. Just in case it's a military base thing, but this time I'm going to take more care and try not to die. The old network statistics in the top left-hand corner have been very good, haven't they? Currently running at a 27 ping. Drops down to about 19. Which is kind of... Oh, actually, that's pretty good for our internet connection. We have a pretty dodgy internet connection. And I don't use LAN cables, I use power line adapters. What I do find, coming back to the Xbox, my thumbs have real trouble with the Xbox. My left thumb in particular has a little bit of trouble with the left-hand analog stick. Oh, maybe it's some... you know what I think it is? I think I'm so used to playing with the DualShock 4 on the PlayStation, where the sticks are level with each other. I think my thumb is in a very different position, isn't it, than when you come back to the Xbox. Right, let's have a look around. Any vehicles that we may take? There's a couple on this road. Only a buggy a little bit further on. Draw distance is pretty spectacular now as well, isn't it, with all the updates. Ferry pier on our left, over there. Okay, that isn't going to be a military base circle. But south coast. There's our little buggy, or a little UAZ. Nobody's coming in behind us? Nope. Rock and roll. Let the adventure begin. So, we're specifically looking for stutters and freezes to test whether this hotfix solved them. So far, 20 minutes of gameplay, and we haven't haven't seen anything at all, which is great. Now let's see if I can survive. Oh dear. Right, so chances of getting an airdrop are pretty low because they don't want to drop near me. Remember, the flight path was a southeast and northwest flight path. This is one of the best tips I've ever had in PUBG. Always park your car so it looks like it might be a spawn. Jammy from the Hot Droppers Discord told me that one. Because it might give you that extra few seconds when someone turns up at your turns up behind you. They might think, "Ooh, that's not a." I just miss a jacket. He's not going to drop it in the sea again, is he? No, he's going to drop on the island. Okay. Good, good, good. I say good. Can't be a bit level 3 gear, can you? The ubiquitous M16. Oh, car 98. Don't need that 2x scope now. Do these warehouses. So we need vests, meds. Ideally a fully auto AR rather than the burst fire M16. We'll also look for a nice vector as well. Do really enjoy the vector. The difficulty I have when coming back to Xbox after playing PUBG on the PlayStation for so long is the fact that the thumbsticks are slightly different. I don't need that, for a compensator. And so my accuracy really suffers. Not that that makes any excuse for that last death, where that was completely about positioning. Nice little cheeky cheek pad. Got a minute, haven't we? Should be more than enough time to rinse these houses on the way back to the diner and our vehicle. Slowly putting a build together. So if we come across a vector. Nice dark level 2 helmet, like that one rather than the lightly coloured one. We've got level 2. So we're level 2'd out of our minds, as the doc would say. Ah, now this is interesting now. So we've got the SKS. Do we go for the SKS or the Car 98? Which one do we do for? The SKS is very good. Car 98, one-shot kill to the head. Oh, wow, this is a real conundrum now. Okay, so we're definitely going to swap the to the vector. Let's put the bits on it. Oh, man. Let's drop that 5. Do we stay with the Car 98 or do we use the... See, the SKS is better in a fight, isn't it? It really is way better in a fight. But the Car 98, you know, it's got that one-shot heal capability. I've got to go with the Car 98. Sorry, it's not the sensible choice. It is definitely not the sensible choice, the Car 98, because the SKS is a 2-shot kill. To if you hit me in the head to start off with, it's a 2-shot kill. Yeah, we're going to go with the flashy Car 98. So I apologise for that. It will probably lead to my downfall in this game because I'll miss people terribly with it. We'll take the extended mag. We don't need that anymore. We've got more than enough 7.6 for Car 98. 100 is too many anyway. But when there's only 60 people left. Right, here we go. We've got some more 9mm. So we've got plenty of 9mm. Blue's not very far away, so what have we got now? First aid is the thing we're really desperate for. Haven't got any first aid at all. Got smokes. Yeah, 2 smokes. 2 smokes is more than enough for my gameplay. Nope. Nope. Crossbow. Blue's coming in. This one won't hurt too much. So what we got? We got 10 bandages. So we're gonna let's pick up some more bandages just in case. Because if that's right, here we go. Oh, a suppressor of the Car 98. Here comes the blue. What we got here? Man, if we had the M24, we would have the ultimate sounding. Oh right, okay. So now now that's interesting now, because we got an AR suppressor. Ooh. So that means if we came across, gosh, this game's throwing lots of things at me, isn't it? If we say we're going to stick with the Car 98, anyway. Pick up. So what we need to find now is a barrel. If we found a barrel, that would be amazing. M416, with 90 rounds. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Give me the... Let's drop all this. Let's put that on. Go up to here. Fully boosted. Okay, let the stress test continue. Still no stutters, still no freezes, so the hotfix seems to be working. If you've kind of come in halfway to this video, this morning PUBG released Hotfix to stop the freezing and stuttering that's been happening since the last update. And this is gameplay on my Xbox One S on the standard hard drive. Let's get out of this red zone. Oh my god, it doesn't get any closer than that, does it? Driving through the explosion. Right, let's just get feet dry, let's just get into the circle. Yeah, these videos aren't about winning, which you'll fully appreciate if you saw my earlier attempt where I managed to get killed straight away after getting level 3 gear, got grenaded and then died to the blue, most embarrassingly. It's just all about testing this stuttering. Yeah, I don't see anything at all. Should all be done. We're kind of on the flight path now, aren't we? Unfortunately, my... Ooh. Cheeky. Wasn't very nice, was it? Down for a morning drive on Erringale to receive a hail of automatic fire. Yeah. Oh, she sounds a bit... gunfire up ahead. The way I record these videos, I've said before, I stream them to Twitch and Xbox, to YouTube, but the Twitch app on the Xbox insists on putting a bars on the screen. Hey, bloody hell. Oi. Take it easy. God, someone's trying to snipe at me now. It was probably because I beeped. Oh, grenade! God, these people don't give up, do they? If I get hit, I'm going to explode in a minute. God, everybody's fine. Come on, people, that wasn't very sportsmanlike, was it? Everybody was taking pot shots at me. Everybody in Milto will know I've just pulled up as well. So I've lost my wheels. Plan of going... God, it's all been done, hasn't it? Great. Trying to get out of Milter. I can hear a boat. I think. Yeah, that boat just came ashore. I think. Can't see him though. Jesus. Okay. Should be heading this way. Fucking open doors again. Where'd he go? Oh, I'm going to get shot in the back. Now this guy can see me from over here. Oh, he's in one of those houses. He knows where I am as well. It's bloody hard to hit him. Okay, so this video is probably going to end pretty quickly because I'm stuck here, kind of thing. I've got someone to my right. I've definitely got someone in those houses over there who's got... Oh, right, he's got to go, actually. Ah, that's interesting. He's got to leave those houses. So if we wait for this blue to come in. Let's just sod it. Let's go to full boost. Just wait for him to get... So he has to go. Right, he has to go now. We are in an open field. Zigzag. Cannot stay here. People are going to be coming out of Milter. Get up into these trees. God, this is thing on fire. This isn't good. We're going to die to a headshot in a second, I know it. God, there's someone up there shooting. Right, I know there's a guy somewhere over there. Everybody should be coming out of Milter in a minute. Oh, I need to get into this shadow. Okay, if we could just get to the top 10, I'll be happy. And we can safely say that this stress test, you know, Xbox has passed. I don't know if the Xbox has passed. The PlayStation with my SSD on it will definitely pass. Never stay prone. That's what I always say. Never stay prone. Kind of just hoping on everybody else's ignorance. They're not going to see me. Where's that guy that was over there? Alright, I see a guy. There he is. Okay, so with the next pop, these people have to come out of Milter. Where's he going? I can hear somebody. Oh, this isn't... Oh, right, here we go. See, I haven't got enough ammo to engage him properly. He can't be the only one coming out of Milter, can he? Where's that guy over there? Guess the only bonus was that with the silencer on the Car 98, it's not completely obvious where I am. I know there's a guy over there. There's definitely people all around this ridge up above me. I just want one poor person to die, so I'll be in the top 10. Then I'll move. Right, there we go. Right, we're in the top 10. Mission accomplished. Right, it doesn't really matter what happens now, because we can say that the PUBG is running much smoother on consoles now. Well, when I say it's running much smoother, it's not stuttering and freezing the way it was. We've given it a good stress test. Run. Bugger off. Stop shooting at me, you. I need to take this person out, don't I? Where is he? Is he on top of that rock? No boost, I've got no nothing, have I? Pretty sure we're going to die unceremoniously in a minute. See him. Just comes. Is that a buggy up ahead? There it goes. That happened, didn't it? Car 98. So anyway, we made it to the top 10. We didn't kill anybody in either game, but we've given the Xbox One S with a standard hard drive with the new July 12th update a good going over, and it seems to be that the stuttering, the freezing has stopped. So thumbs up to PUBG, well done. Let's bring on the next update so that we can get things like what we're looking for now is the cosmetic upgrade to Erangel, aren't we? Anyway, that's enough from me. Apologies for the poor gameplay. And if you've got any questions or comments, put them down below. Hit like if you enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe if you want to see more of the same. You can always hit the Patreon link if you want to support the channel. And yeah, I'll see you all again very, very soon. Thank you. Oh, sorry, downward. Sorry, mate. I apologise. I wasn't checking the chat on my Twitch screen. Hello. It's good to have you along, mate. How's everything in the good old United States of America? Yeah, I'm just recording this one, so I'll export it to YouTube. But yeah, it's good, mate. I'll talk to you later, dude. Thank you very much. Bye.